think about today, like right now where I'm at in my spirituality and my life, everything I do, I incorporate God in it. You know, how I prepare my food, how I decorate my home, you know, how I speak to people, you know, when I pause, you know, before I may respond to a situation that might be triggering, or a situation where it might be a person trying to get you off your track, you know what I mean? And you learn how to pause and say, you know what, I don't want to respond in a negative way. What is the best way for me to handle this situation? You know, that is letting you know you're doing this for God, you know, because your old version of yourself may have flipped and responded in your old ways with, uh, you know, a negative response, or just to keep the fuel in the fire. And understanding that that's the enemy's goal, is to get you off of your peace, to trigger you, to get you to get upset wherever it may be, you know, may it be in traffic, may it be somebody in line in a grocery store, you know, may it be a conversation that you're having with somebody in a store, you know, it doesn't matter. It's little things that can get you off track, but you always have to be on guard to know, like, whoa, I'm not going to allow this to steal my peace and get me off of, take me out of my joy, take me out of my happy place, you know. And that's what the thing God gives you. He gives you peace. He gives you joy. Everyday life, just having peace, you know. You might have different situations that everything may not be perfect in your life, but you have a sense of peace that it can't be compared to anything. You know, the things that used to stress you out, they don't stress you out anymore. You know, you learn how to handle those things in a different way. And just have faith that you know things will work out, and allow God to show you what is the best way to handle these situations. Um, when you have faith like that, the solutions just come, you know, as you take that pause and allow God to show you what you need to do. It just gradually comes into your mind, like, okay, this is how I need to handle this situation, or this is what I need to say, you know, or better yet, I don't need to say anything. I need to just leave this right here, either walk away or just address that situation tomorrow, you know, give it some time. But God will show you how to handle situations, you know. And that is when you understand, like, wow, God is in a part of every aspect of my life, you know. Even the way you know, clean your home, like I said before, you know, having cleanliness is next to godliness, you know, making sure your clothes are folded up and putting your drawers properly, and making sure, you know, you washing dishes